What up, YouTube? It's your boy, Detroit Love, with another video. Tonight we're going to take a look at what was seen and shown at CES and just analyze it a bit, okay? And in the comments, let me know what your thoughts is. Keep it coming. Here we go. First off, no, I was not at CES. I'm in Nashville, Tennessee. But John Tanaka in our group on Facebook, the Arcade1Up and modding site, was there. He took these pictures, gave me the permission to do the video and the pictures. And so let's just talk about it. These pictures are not going to be in a particular order. You can pause and slow down and rewind and look at anything in particular you want to do, but we're just going to highlight some of these things as being shown, man. I mean, so the definite things that were announced was that there's a Final Fight cabinet to be released in February. It's going to include Final Fight, 1944, Ghosts and Goblins, and Strider. Okay, the next one is Space Invaders cabinet, released also in February. Is going to include the Space Invaders color and the Space Invaders black and white. And right here, Golden Tee. A lot of people, let's just get this out here. There's not going to be a cabinet that's for everybody in every case. I mean, just like when you went to the arcade, there were hundreds sometimes of arcades, and you didn't go up and play all of these arcades. Come on now, people. People not giving any love to Golden Tee. You don't like to play golf, then walk your butt on over there and play some Galaga. All right, stop playing with me. Come on, But there's a lot of us like Golden Tee, and the Golden Tee has a big, huge roller track ball on it, a hap roller, as you see in the pictures that if it's gone by. That Golden Tee cabinet is going to be available in June. And that's going to have the Golden Tee Classic 01, the Golden Tee 2K, the Golden Tee 99, and the Golden Tee 98. All right, well, so I know, well, since it's in my face here, let's talk about this. The Karate Champ cabinet. A lot of people were concerned that it wasn't going to have the double joysticks. You saw there, it will. And I'm not sure how it's going to work out with the additional games that's on it is with that layout, but it's going to have Karate Champ, Bad Dudes, Burger Time, and Caveman Ninja, and that's to be released in September. Mortal Kombat. This is the trilogy, including Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 3. But that's to be released in September. So those are things that they definitely released. But some of the cool things that's being displayed, they haven't really gave all the details other than to say 2019, are those cool wallcades. So those wallcades is, you'll see it in the pictures. It says there's 3 ways to play. You can hang it on your wall, hang it on your door, or hang it on, or just sit it on the tabletop and just utilize spaces that would otherwise be wasted, and you get to do that. But you also notice on a lot of these machines it says there pending license approval. So that's why they can't say a lot sometimes. You see Pac-Man's already been released, so it doesn't have that tag on it. But a lot of the things they're in the workings. These are complicated deals that has to be worked out for what size cabinets that you can that the license allows you to do. So people just don't understand it, and they just get out here and get the flapping their jaws like they know what the heck they're talking about. But also they have the what they call countercades. We call them bar types. And so as you saw in a lot of the pictures, they have quite a few prototypes there, because they're prototypes. Until they're approved, that's all they are. You also see the what we call tabletop, not the tabletop, but the cocktail tables. Cocktail tables, they had that on display as well. In addition to that, tons and tons of other merchandise. You saw lit signs, you saw plush toys, you saw, you know, all kinds of things. But one of the things, I don't know if you caught, was that the Golden Tee had a lit mark, a key. You know, it's a much different shape, but it's still on the riser. You know what I mean? So that's promising to see. So once they do it once, it makes it easier for them to reproduce it. So I'm excited about the changes. Am I excited about everything? Yeah, you know, I'm not a fan of Space Invaders black and white or color to be in a cabinet by itself. If it was an add-on to something else, yeah, you know, I can do it, but I'm not gonna knock it because there's some people that love Space Invaders. That's the first game they ever played, and, you know, you got to think about the way arcades were. They were trying to get these things out everywhere. Some people had dedicated arcades. A lot of us had them in other locations like you know, bowling alleys and corner stores and anywhere they can stick these things. Anybody that was willing to pay the cost for these coin boxes in hopes that people would come in and put their quarters in and they could make some money. You know, so we were only exposed, most of us were only exposed to what was available in our area. And so our likes and dislikes are going to be associated based on our experience, and our experiences are varying. So, you know, one person is not going to like every cabinet that they release. That's just the reality of it. You know, but if they release enough, then they're going to get interest from other people. You know, so I'm excited. What do you guys think, man? I'm stopping rambling at this point in time, but man, I'm excited about what 2019 is going to bring. I hope they fixed a lot of the quality issues. Again, I prefer not to have the acrylic cover and over an overlay. I would prefer to have it, you know, clear coated, and I'm just touching on wood that's clear coated and protected than the other way. But again, I'm just excited to see, you know, how we're going to mod these cocktail tables and mod these wallcades and countercades and whatever cades they want to give us. You know, I'm excited for the future of Arcade1Up and for the modding community. So that's it, man. Hit that subscribe button. A lot of you guys aren't. A lot of you guys have, and I love you guys for it. I appreciate it. Comments, keep them coming. Keep them positive, man. You know, we're doing this in our own spare time. You know, you guys come. Most of you guys are fantastic. It's a few rotten apples that always got to come and try to do negative things. You know what I mean? But I'm going to comment to all of them, because when they come back talking junk, I'm getting another view. And so I appreciate even those crabby people. But hey, they're coming back to complain, or they're coming back to enjoy and learn. I'm excited either way. Hit the comments, hit the share button, let people know about it. Hit the bell icon, and you'll know when the next video is released. All right, guys, until next time, I'll see you on the web.